Well, hello, boys, girls, and gifted animals. How are you this evening? I'm doing well. This is your loving, God-fearing uncle, your spicy Karl. Tonight, we're drinking Maker's Mark. It's very smooth, delicious, and good for the soul, as I like to say. Tonight, what are we doing? Well, so a couple of things went into this decision. Obviously, it's a pizza. It's from Pizza Hut. I saw some infomercials. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember where I saw it. But they're doing a Ninja Turtles promotion where they brought back their Cheesy Bites pizza, which I've never had. But a fellow reviewer, he goes by Report of the Week, and he is a great gentleman, scholar, if you will. He said this is one of his favorite pizzas on his review. So I thought I'd try it out and share my experience with you. And so that's what I got. I didn't get anything on this pizza. Now, I probably will regret that because there's 4 different types of the Ninja Turtle pizzas, and they're all kind of the Cheesy Bites pizzas. They just have different toppings on it. Or you just get, your customized version of, whatever. I just chose cheese. I just kind of panicked and went plain Jane today. So, because we all know what Pizza Hut pepperoni tastes like, and so, I mean, I'm really just kind of viewing what this pizza's all about, to be honest with you. Now, this is my first time opening it. Comes with some marinara sauce. Now, look at that. Oh. Is there a piece of paper somewhere? Oh, no. Oh. I was looking at the camera. This is, whatever, we'll use that later. Apparently, they're hiring. That's what that advertisement's all about. Anyway, but look at that. At first glance, this looks like a thin crust pizza. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look thick at all. It actually looks thinner than their hand-tossed pizza style. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it smells good. Looks like it's got a good bake to it. And so we're just going to try it out. Apparently these are poppable. Quote-unquote poppable. So, I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess I'll pop them in my mouth, I guess. I'm not sure. Your uncle's not up to date with all the slang the kids use. Let's just give it a shot. It smells incredible. It was $11.99, and I do tip even when I pick up something, and I did pick this up. So it came to around 15 some odd bucks after tip. When I pick it up, I do still tip. You find that strange? Well, I don't care. It's the right thing to do. So anyway, here it is. See how thin it is? I mean, look at that. That's a thin pizza. So there it is. Kind of get a close-up of it. The back of it's kind of burnt, but try it out. It's not crispy like a thin crust, but just I've never had a thin crust pizza from Pizza Hut. So I don't know if this is their thin crust, but it is thinner than their hand-tossed. Alright. So we're to the end here. We're just going to taste these without the sauce and then with the sauce. It smells garlicky, actually. It smells really good. There's definitely a different type of cheese in there, a little bit softer. Garlic was the correct answer. There's a couple other seasonings on there, maybe a little bit of Italian seasoning. Not 100% sure, but something else there. For some reason, I also got this kind of confused with that pizza they once had that I've never had, but I wanted to try it out. It's like little saucer cups, little UFOs of cheese, if you will, that you peeled off or something. I don't know. It looked like a heart shape if you took a slice off or something like that. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I thought that was a Cheesy Bites pizza where it had like a saucer full of cheese. You know, you just take that saucer off and you had extra cheese, like a little cup of cheese almost. But alas, I was wrong. So what do I think of this? Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm not that impressed. Not a fan of the thin, style preparation. It's a little bit underwhelming, from the pictures and everything like that. It just seems like these would be huge little balls of cheese, which I love balls of cheese. Probably edit that one out. Well, we don't edit here, so I'll just let it ride, I guess. Just pretend it didn't happen. So, I mean, do they even peel off? I mean, kind of. I mean, you gotta struggle with it. I mean, I don't know if they're supposed to or not, but poppable, I guess, to me means that you can tear them off really easily, but, just peeled a part of the pizza with it. I mean, it's good. Just not what I imagined, I mean, it's pizza. Pizza's generally always going to be good. But, it's nothing spectacular. It's kind of bland, to be honest. And, I did a Pizza Hut pizza, their hand-tossed style. It was more of their hand-tossed style, where it was the 3-cheese stuffed crust. I don't exactly remember the name of it, but that one was much better, The crust was a lot more fluffier, filled with cheese. Similar cheese mix, I guess, but, it was more enjoyable. It was more fulfilling and more satisfying. So, while one of my favorite people on the internet may love this pizza, your uncle doesn't find anything special with it. But is it worth it for $12? I mean, probably. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually torn between that. So let's just give it 5.9387. 2. Yeah. I mean, that's essentially just a little bit above average. I mean, we're trying, give it a go. If this is your style, then great. I don't find anything special about it. I mean, I'll eat it, but a little bit underwhelming. So maybe I should have got toppings on it too. Maybe I should have gotten one of the Ninja Turtle pizzas. But your uncle miffed on that one. Actually, it wasn't even me. It was my production crew who miffed. We'll be getting an earful from my producer. Anyway, God bless. Hope to see you again. And you take care. Till next time.